Hello, everybody. Welcome. So, how are we doing? Good. All right. Well, let's hop in. I am Dr. Toya Hodges, and we're hopping in to how do we get naturally motivated to yeah, to persevere. My lumpy tongue. There's just certain words we just can't pronounce, and it's okay. Well, I can't pronounce. It's okay. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I hope. But anyway, let's roll. Okay. So yesterday we talked about how we can maintain our enthusiasm even through difficult times. Well, today I want to talk about how we can naturally motivate ourselves to accomplish what it is that we would like. So I have to believe, and this is something I want you to really adapt your mind to, is that every instinct within me knows that I'm a winner. I have worked hard to focus on that. I I have adopted the mindset that every night when I go to sleep, that version of me dies. And when I wake up in the morning, the new version of me, the upgraded version, the version of that took all the wealth and knowledge from the day before and upgraded my system for me to restart my day, my life all over again for that day. And I think you guys have heard me say this. One of my favorite movies is 51st Dates. And this is part of the reason why is that before when her trauma happened and she lost part of her memory, she remembers everything about being happy up until that moment. And now what she does is every night when she goes to bed, she puts out all the amazing things that happen. So when she wakes up in the morning, she reads it and then she goes out with curiosity, like everything is new. Like everything is a new situation. Everything, like she falls in love with her family. She falls in love with being a mother. She falls in love. It's like she sees the world in newness. And that's how I live my life. And so, with that mentality, that makes me keep that instinct that I'm a winner because every day I'm waking up as a winner. And so, what this is that wealth of experience and knowledge that I've gained in every circumstance allows me to be better prepared for the future. And that mindset is amazing because what happens is if I don't have that mindset, then I experience failure. And that allows me to feel disappointed. And what happens is I let myself experience sadness and inadequacy because I know that when I experience it for a second, I know that there's some effectiveness in my healing process with it. But knowing that that experience is happening right then, but tomorrow it's no longer there because the experience and the knowledge that I gained from that circumstance has upgraded me the next day. Okay. And so then what happens is like I was saying, is like some people can consider it like bouncing back, but whatever you want to look at, it's like when I wake up that new day, I feel like I have more fire, more determination, more oomph than I did the day before, because I use the experiences that I felt the day before, the disappointment, to fuel my motivation the next time around. So when I wake up the next day and I feel the need to To procrastinate, I'm going to be quickly reminded, like, no, we did that yesterday. It didn't work out. Next, we can't do that. Instead of allowing it to block me from continually moving forward. So you see how we take the same thing and we just change our mindset about it to now use that as fuel in a positive way instead of a blockage and a thief in the other way. So what this does is when you switch and you start taking that mentality, then you realize that your prior challenges has taught you to approach situations with more confidence, because I now have confidence in my abilities to come out on top, because I maintain and I keep that winner mentality, that no matter what happens, I'm still winning because of the wisdom and the knowledge that I received in that situation. And to me, that's why perseverance is now somewhat of a very easy road for me, because I'm naturally motivated and determined. And those are my ways through life. When we talked earlier about doing your SWOT analysis, figuring out what your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and threats are. So when you take my determination and my motivation and my resilience, and I use those three things, and I put that on top of my procrastination, guess what I stopped doing? I stopped procrastinating because my strengths outweigh my weakness. Okay. And so these traits constitute the ideologies that differentiate me from my competitors, because none of us have the same motivation and determination of why we're doing what we're doing in life, which is why so many people, when they make the statement, stop comparing yourself to others, because you're not even comparing the same things. So you may see someone achieving something that you want, but you don't understand the motivation and determination of why they've succeeded to that. Okay. So focus on you. Okay. All right. So what I want us to remember and what I want us to believe and adopt is that my motivation to keep going comes from deep inside of me. I am confident that I know what is best for me. And once I make that decision, there is no turning back. I can push through it. And I want you to say today, I rely on my inborn strength to persevere. Regardless of my circumstances, I'll ride the tide of my life's challenges. If I fall overboard, I simply pick up the pieces and start again, because each situation I encounter is worthy of my resolve and determination. So some of the questions I want you to ask yourself is, how do my actions show that I persevere in the face of adversity? Can determination and motivation help me move past insecurity? When do I most feel like a winner? When would I feel more confident in myself? So take this lesson, absorb it, keep what works for you, understand and start to shift your mindset. Use your strengths to help you shift your mindset to know that you are a winner every day, and honor that. All right. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful souls tomorrow. Have a blessed day.